Milwaukee Bucks facing the Houston Rockets. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Scott. Antetokounmpo out there with Scott. And it's the Cobra. And it's Steele. And it's the... Oh!
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And Milwaukee has possession. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road.
A slam dunk by Ford.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Scott. Money from the wing.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
There's the pick. It's Nash with the drive. Here's Ori. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for the Cobra.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Passes to Ori. The feed to Olajuwon. Pass to Ori. Three-pointer. That's good.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Murray. The Rockets pull it in.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
No problems knocking that one down. Ori's got 6 points.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Rockets trail by 3. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. This is the first game of the season against one of the more seasoned defensive teams in the league, and he said, we've got to be patient offensively and not just settle for the shots they'll allow. It's all about making the simple pass, the extra pass, and moving off the ball. Basketball 101, guys. Back to you.
And Doris, as always, thanks. And guys, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
I really do. I think they're such a hard team to generate offense against. That has to be where they devote most of their attention.
Well, as long as it doesn't come at the expense of their own defense, fellas. I mean, they can't concentrate so intensely on offense, they forget to defend.
There's the triple. The shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Murray, good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Picked by Olajuwon. And Nash, here we go. And it's blocked by Scott. Lets it go with a 3. And the shot is good. Scott's got his second basket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Rockets trail by 8. Nash with no one around. That doesn't go either for Nash.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far. Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Ori. They get the rebound. Olajuwon. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Drops in the tray.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Scott, good.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Smith checked in for Chris Middleton. Smith the pass to Thorpe, out left to the wing. Horry kicks to Smith. That's tipped. Now here's Scott. 11 points in the game. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Horry.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 16-7 run. Thorpe on the glass, grabs the board.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half-and-half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Murray, no good. Smith kicks to Nash. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Nash has got 5 points so far.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
Maxwell is out there with Horry. Then it's Cassell. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Smith in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
And the basket by Maxwell.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Here's Murray. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime dropped right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
And stolen by Scott. There's the 3. Scott, good. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And here's Maxwell for 3. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Murray kicks to Antetokounmpo. Fires it up. Murray, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Plenty of space. Cassell gets the bucket. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Steele. Here's Scott. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Just an amazing game for lights out. He has 12 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show. Not good shot selection, long range, and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Nice game. Great performance by the Cobra.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Here's Cassell. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Pass to Ori to end the run. Kept alive by Houston. Here's Maxwell. And stolen by Scott. To the middle. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's the Rockets on the break. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
For Houston, Sam Cassell.
That's good from Cassell.
At the line for 2.
And so Cassell nails both of them. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Scott, and he converts the layup. Scott's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And the pass to Maxwell. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Maxwell. Second shot opportunity. Olajuwon, no good.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Passes it to Maxwell. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Steele passes to Murray with the shot. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
For the Houston Rockets, they won their last contest in that game against Minnesota. And stolen by Scott. Out on his own on the break. Goes up. Look at that.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
There's the bucket. Good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Pass to Maxwell. But he gets it back. Over to the left wing. And it's Olajuwon missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Murray, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Here's Maxwell. And that one goes long.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And the shot is good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Inside, here's Smith. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunk's the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Thorpe comes in for Ori. And Middleton subbed in for Maxwell.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cassell. Gets to the corner and buries it. Cassell's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Murray, good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Smith kicks to Olajuwon, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And really nothing like a good old old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Gasol, offensive rebound. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.